Welcome back to the next episode of City Skylines. Where we last left off, we've laid the foundation of Danbury Heights, and it's going fairly well right now. So let's continue the pressure here, and it looks like they're demanding more greenery or more places to move in, so let's give them what they ask for. I'm going to save that for a convenience store, so let's add one more little greenery block right here, and then let's start to see what is going on. Now we do have some room for expansion down here, so I think we are going to expand down here with actually we can remove this. We can actually get rid of all that. So let's think about, oh, something got abandoned there. Let's fill this in. I wish we could fill that in, but we can't. Let's think about how we can expand this area right here. So if this is, what do we want to do here? We don't want to go 6-lane. We could go just a 4-lane road. So that's one way. So if we were to extend the road, what if we just extend it? It's a 4-lane road. So let's see if we can just extend it like so. Uh-oh, they're not happy about that. We're going to extend these little channels here, if you will. Okay, so that gives us a little more population growth here, or room to expand. So let's go ahead and fill this in here, and let's see how they like that. Oh, that guy just went over the median. Have him arrested. Alright, now the next expansion, we want to keep this open. I believe we do. So if we were to expand here, that's going to become a bottleneck. Right? Because all of a sudden, that already let's stop guessing. Look at traffic is green. That's the first time of all that we've ever seen that. Maybe because we didn't check it before, but either way, slow growth is the best growth because it's manageable. So we also want some more homes. Should we put them next to this industrial zone? Kind of want to save that for like a school or some sort of a medical clinic. 10 G's for that. That's not a wise decision right now. We do need a dump though, don't we? Right now, what are we doing for garbage? There's going to be some angry residents if we put that here. But you know what? Such is life. Okay, good. So now we have a trash facility. And we have to extend our water here. Okay. Okay, I'm okay with that. Extend there. Extend there. I like to go with the roads if possible. Extend there, and I know that's not with the roads, but it could classify as with the roads. Alright, so these guys are having power issues. Why is that? Let's check on our power plant here. Operating normally. Are we not running at a budget? Not enough electricity. So let's go ahead and adjust our budget here. We'll take this up to 75% production. See if that helps. See, this says it's operating normally. Coal stored for 32 weeks. Power output 23%. I wish that gave a little more information as to why things aren't particularly working well. This is also electricity available, water available. Maybe it's just a little glitch there. Alright, so let's turn off the layers here. I guess got some sort of an issue. Alright, excellent. Hit another milestone here. Worthy Village hit 7 100. Districts, policies, second loan, industry specializations. I don't think I ever noticed that before. Service policies. Alright, so now we got a lot on our plate. The mayor's worked tirelessly. Now the regional government has passed a bill that allows to annex larger areas. Okay, well, we have some options here. So, if we're going to expand, I think we have to do it as like another branch of this. So I don't know if we want to create a bottleneck here. This is where we start to get ourselves into just a little bit of trouble. So this is going to become a heck of a deal there. So let's just branch. Let's sample here. We'll do a sample development. So say we take this all the way down to here. That's $3 grand. It's another little loop. And then let's go ahead and probably put a healthcare facility. I'm going to say right there. That's a good spot for it. 10 G's. They're not demanding it though. Yeah, they are. There we go. Okay, so there's the healthcare. What do we need? We need a lot more residents, huh? So let's go ahead. We're going to paint in some more spots for residents to move in. We're going to keep that still empty there, because I haven't decided if we are going to go ahead and press forward. Still no traffic issues. Seems to be working okay. Okay, let's go ahead and paint the town red here too. Why not? Open the districts tool and remove districts and industry specializations. Are we ready to do that? Just let's finish blocking off our areas here before we start getting overly egregious with our growth. I still feel like we're going to have an industry problem here. So we're going to have to spread some industry out maybe here. I don't know. There's no demand for it yet, so we're okay. Open the districts tool. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's make, since this is the beginning here, we're going to call this, they better not no, we don't want that. We don't want that. Get out of here. Florence Hills. No, thank you. Let's paint this, fill it in here. And we're going to call this Lafayette District. No, thank you. Oh, wait, what is this? Farming industry? Oh, I never knew you could do that. That's very cool. So we can set policies for Lafayette District, which we're not going to name it that. We're going to call this Grimes Barrel. And we'll call it Grimes Villas. We're going to have smoke detectors for sure, water usage, and power usage. Alright, so now there's a desire for a school. So let's see how much that's going to cost us. 10 G's. I may have to hang on for a second on that one. Danbury Heights. There's still a large desire for some more residential. Alright, let's focus on growth here. I guess we can make this more greenery and leave space for a school there. Don't outgrow the roads. We could make this green, I guess, but it's gonna be like lower income housing near the dump. Alright, let's take a look at our services here. We do have a new, what do we have, a special building? We're gonna grow nice and slow here. We don't want to get too big for our britches. What new services do we have? Police department. Education. Let's do education first, or next. The question is, where do we want to put this? Let's put this... We could put it right here, right off the highway. See, then none of these people can get to it. Let's put it right there, so that way it's in another advantageous area. There we go. Alright, now we gotta take a look at our budget because we've just spent a lot. So, right now our income is $2,900 and we're only bringing in $3,000 and the deficit is getting larger. So right now we don't need full garbage staff, so cut that down to 70. We don't have any medical. See, that's what I don't know if this is actually costing us money. Even though we do have the services. Never mind. So it is costing us money. We don't need full capacity on that. Got to balance the budget here. And taxes, we are going to increase taxes on industry and commercial. 10% is fair. Just got to balance the budget there. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at our demand here again. Looks like there's some more need for commercial, so we'll should make this commercial alley. Not yet. I think that's a little too much pepper for the pot, so let's go ahead and let's do it like that. This is choice real estate right here, so let's carefully divide this up, because how are they going to stop to shop there? Let's just see what happens if we were to do that. I don't know that they can stop there. They can't pull off the highway. This is prime real estate here for put like a burger shack right next to the school. I like it. Okay, good. More industry is needed, so it's a perfect area for some industry. Okay, we have something on fire and we don't have a fire department. Now our hand is being forced just a little bit here because we don't have enough money for that, and I'm not going to borrow money. Okay, this is a good, gives us a little breathing room here because there's some stuff going on. So we have decoration level 2 unique buildings and a high school. Alright, so clearly we need to build a fire station, which is good because now we can afford it since we hit that milestone. So this is going to cost 12. Now we want to put this in a good area as well. I think that's a good spot for it. Okay, and the game's happy because it's giving us that glorious classical music behind it. We're going to cut this down. We don't need full capacity right now. Let's check our budget. Okay, we're bringing in $3,400, spending about $3,000. I like that. All right, fire stations. How many are available? Oh God, why? I put in the wrong thing. This is gonna hurt us now because now we have 2 municipal buildings we gotta carry. Shoot. That's not where I would have put a police station. So, you can't put it there. Alright, there we go. Now we really got to watch the budget. Let's bringing in $3,600, spending $33,500. So we're a little bit above average. 3 fire engines dispatch. Let's see. I love that this game actually works. That's pretty freaking awesome. Look at them. Get to work, boys. That's so cool. Walter White and Jesse Pinkman just got out. Alright, you guys take care of that. We'll look at everything else. So still a high demand for residential. We're still going to play within our own region here. Put a little greenery here. See what it'll be interesting to see who moves there. We'll keep an eye on that. All right, we'll make this green. So I think it's time to start thinking about expanding it to another residential build out. And I think we should maybe let's just connect these roads and see what happens here. They're not happy about that, but that's okay. Alright, these guys are lacking proper water, so let's just extend the pipes here. Is that connected? It is not. There we go. Alright, I think we've got some action going on. Oh, we're paused. There we go. Let's keep an eye on our traffic here. Okay, traffic's starting to become a little bit of an issue here, which makes sense. So which means we really can't add a whole heck of a lot more, in my opinion. Oh, that's starting to get bad. But it's not terrible. This is a bad... Our next expansion is going to be this way. But it's also going to hurt us in... It's going to hurt us in power issues, because I don't want to run power lines. Alright, so let's think about where could our next... Where's the next logical expansion? We don't have a ton of industry here. No here. What if we connected these somehow? Let's just see how that would look. We're just extending these for the sake of... I disagree highly with that. There we go. These roads make sense? I think so. Let's see if that guy wanted no part of that. Look at those lazy freaking garbage workers. Alright. Now let's see if that helped our traffic at all here. I think so. It gives them more outlets. These are the people that, like, gotta clean that up. Traffic's not bad. I'm proud of our traffic situation. Okay, so we're clearly missing out on some green growth here, so let's... New city service, what are you talking about? We don't have the monies for that yet, so what we need to do is build some more residents wherever we can fit them in. That's okay, you guys can live here. This is the edge of... This is Borderville, USA right here. And you guys can live next to the dump. Alright. Oh, there's someone moved in there. Who is that? The Aspen residents. Alright. Should we connect these roads here? Should we maybe make this like a... We could make, if we want to make things really interesting, we could make like a super... Oh, that's garbage though. We could make like a super high rent residential area here. Keep it very, very exclusive. Give them like coastline. I like it. Let's see how this looks. We're gonna make this super exclusive. See, and this is how I get in trouble, because this does not fit the city plan at all. It's just me winging it. But we'll see what happens. Why not, right? Alright, so let's bring in some more taxable income. People moving in here. Doesn't look like it. Why is that? You guys should have water. Let's check our water pump here, which is all the way over here, right? Not enough electricity. Operating at a reduced rate. Okay, so let's go ahead and mess with our budget here. And right now, we're spending about 4, bringing in about 4,500. So we can increase to 100% and see what happens. Our water's kind of bunk right now too. Let's bring that up to about 70. Whoa. Okay, we have some water problems right now. Why don't we bring that up to 100? Okay, problem should get fixed here shortly. Good. Anyone moving into high rent? The Heather residence. Not yet. Maybe we're tracking the wrong types of people here. This is just a normal street, right? I'm okay with that. This will fill in due time. All right, I think let's name this district because they're gonna have the finest of everything. There we go. Nice and easy. They're not a part of it though. It cuts off right there. Perfect. Concord District? I don't think so. We're going to call this Michonne's Sliver. And what are the policies there? Parks and Rec. And no smoking. And no pets. Michonne doesn't like any of those things. Alright, so this looks like a great spot to end this episode of City Skylines. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, I encourage you to hit the like button. Hitting the like button helps support the video, helps support the channel, helps support your face, helps support Danbury Heights to get higher population, higher tax revenue. I'll see you guys next time.